wait a minute. How could you possibly express all numbers just with a 1 and a 0? I think it's time I spoke to someone who knows what he's talking about. Marcus! I need to understand the binary system.
Binary. Okay, let me give you a number in binary.
Okay.
Here is the number 9 written in binary.
So this is just using 1s and 0s
Ones
to
and
express
zeros?
any number.
It's just 0s and 1s. So that's 9 in binary.
Well, it looks like 1001 to me.
That's because you're obsessed with your 10 fingers and you like to keep track of things in tens. Well, this one keeps track of how many ones, the second column of how many tens there are, next how many hundreds, and one lot of 1000s. But in binary, things work rather differently. In binary, what the columns keep track of is how many ones, how many twos, how many fours, and how many 8s there are. Here we have an egg. We're only allowed to represent these numbers using 0s and 1s. Yeah. Okay, so we're only allowed either to put an egg in or not have an egg.
An egg in is 1.
An egg represents 1. So let me show you what 9 is in binary. One lot of 8, so I have an egg in the 4th column.
It's a 1.
Yeah, that's one lot of 8 in the 4th column. And 9 is 8 plus 1, so I need a 1 in the 1s column. So in binary, the number 9 is one lot of 8, no 4s, no 2s, and 1 1.
Amazing. But what about the other numbers? Well, after just 3 short hours of tuition, I began to see that it was possible, after all, to make every number using just 1s and not 1s. What's more, I became convinced that you don't need to do it with eggs. It's a sort of mechanical system.
It's very mechanical to add the 1s and 0s, and that's why it's perfect for a machine. And a machine doesn't really care too much about how big the numbers get. It can keep track of very long numbers, whilst we're not very good at doing that. What it's interested in is a very efficient way of adding numbers. That's why machines love to put numbers into binary.